or when you want to write down, and this was something that I had learned in Ohio from our EVP, Tracy, was when she said, you know, I literally scroll through Facebook at night and I look to see what people are posting. And I will make a list of their name, and I will make a list of the negatives that they talk about. My family, you know, we can't take that trip. We want to do this. We want a horse, we can't afford it. You know, like all the little things that they're saying nonchalantly that they want, she's literally making a list of their name, writing the date that they said it, so that, again, as I've already said, when you talk with these people, you're bringing that up. And you're saying, hey, I totally noticed this is what you said. I can help you. Let me show you how I can help you get that thing that you wanted, you know, a couple weeks ago when you said this. I just thought that was very interesting. So form, remember form. Those are the things that really motivate people. And you want to paint a picture of why this business is so good for people, okay? People will do well when you can make them realize what it is that's there for them to get, right? So we know that income is a big drive, obviously, for all of us. And we know that this company has unlimited opportunity. Paint the picture of what that means for the person that you're talking to. Nicole has a full-time job. She's a nurse. And she has kids, okay? So if I were talking to her and I said, you know, I would want to paint a picture of, look, I know you love nursing and I know that you want to do it part-time. You still want to go and whatever. And you have boys that maybe want to do some sports and likes to go hiking in the woods, and
it's just like, I don't know what boys do.
I am all girls. I have no idea what boys do. They're destructive and they pee everywhere.
It's pretty accurate.
I could never have a boy in my house. My OCD would die. Anyway, so you want the reason why this is a relationship business. So I would want to know about Nicole and what it is that makes her tick, and I would want to paint the picture to her to say, hey, you know, in this business, you can totally go buy, you know, two four-wheelers for your boys. Save the money to buy what the hell boys do? I have no idea. But you get what I'm saying, right? You want to paint the picture of what this business can bring them.
Branches.
So that's that. I will just say, I'm just going to finish on two things. Prejudging. Don't prejudge anybody. Like I said, those two guys that came into my house, totally prejudged because they were men and they were working, I don't even know what the hell they were there for, Verizon or something. Oh, they were installing blinds. And I'm one that will talk to anybody and everybody about this business. I don't care who you are, where we are. We could be in the bathroom and you're in the stall next to me and I'll be chatting it up about mascara. Like, I don't care. So, so I totally prejudged them because they were guys and didn't say anything until they had to say something to me. Don't let that happen. Don't prejudge them. You know, follow clues. There was a lady in Target. I had my Lucy bag, which if you don't have one of these, get one. Okay? So I'm standing there, and this was totally my fault, and I hate myself for it. Standing there like this, waiting for checkout, and the lady behind me is buying makeup. So as I'm checking out, and I'm looking at her, and I look down at her makeup, and she's looking at my bag, and I look back at her, and I checked out, and I start walking away, and I'm like, I am such an idiot. I didn't even say, oh, look, you're buying makeup. Have you heard of Unique? We've got great makeup. Nope, didn't, just walk away. Take advantage of everybody. She could have been my next rock star. You have no idea. Take advantage of those opportunities. Take, you know, the clues. She clearly was staring at my bag, and I'm staring at the cosmetics that she's buying, and I'm like, okay, just gonna walk away. So, take advantage of this. Don't prejudge anybody. That's it.
Oh.
I think that's it. Oh, I did read Out of Building an Empire. I thought this was really neat. So, this was an example that they had used. A plane is on a runway getting ready to leave. At the end of the runway, there are trees. If a pilot goes 20, and this is not a math problem, trust me, I'm not math. If the pilot goes 25%, will it make it off the runway? No. If it goes 50%, do you think you will make it off the runway? No. 70%? No. Only at 100%, the plane will get off the ground and into the sky. So once it's up in the destination, then the plane can kick back to 50%. But because if it doesn't, then the fuel runs out. But the plane needs to go all out in order to start its journey. But it can't continue that pace forever. And it doesn't need to continue that pace forever. So don't do that with your business, okay? If you start at 25% and if you start at 50% and you want to be black level leader, don't complain about it not happening because you're only giving 25% to it. Give it 100% at the beginning. I gave it 100% for the first, I've been in it, what, 18 months? 100% for the first 18 months. Now I'm starting to be able to kick back and work with my leaders to build their teams. So give it all you've got for the first year. Remember, a year. First year, first 2 years, whatever it takes, and I guarantee you, you will appreciate putting in the 100% to be able to kick back, because you will be able to kick back. I promise you. I mean, it's fantastic. So just remember, keep it simple. It's makeup. We're not brain surgeons. Have fun with it. Post on your Facebook. I can't tell you enough. Talking and sharing about this business is what's going to bring it. Talking and sharing excitement about this business. People are like, what's your biggest secret? I don't have a secret. I literally talk to everybody about this business. I will talk to people in the stall. I'm serious. Like, you have to talk to everybody about it. You've got to get out of your comfort zone. I hate talking to people. I hate small talk. Like, that's just me. So I have to get out of my comfort zone and talk to people that I don't want to talk to about it. And that's what's going to make you 5 and 6 figures a month. And if that's what you want. If you don't want that, then that's fine. Talk with your neighbors. Your family. Your family is not going to be your biggest advocates. I mean, my family, my in-laws, nobody's bomb. So but they get it every Christmas, and they better wear it. They know about it. But don't rely on your friends and your close friends and your family. Rely on them for referrals to other people. Okay, so don't get frustrated with that. And you're going to get frustrated with this business. 100% up and down. We all get frustrated with it. We all say that I want to quit, but we don't quit. That's the thing. You just keep working. Okay, I'm done. I've